Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto, and welcome to your update on Apecoin. Just wanted to do a quick update on Apecoin since my last analysis. My last analysis is almost coming to an end, and as you can see, the latter part of that analysis was being able to break above 6.4 and moving up towards $7, which was quite a hot take back then, and it still is, because that would mean that something like this would happen in the next 2 days. So we'll discuss whether that's still possible, and also just in general what to expect from Apecoin. So let's get it right into it. Right now there are not too much or too many developments around Apecoin. In the last half an hour we've dropped down quite severely, as you can see. If you also take a look at the 5-minute time frame, you can see that we actually dropped down pretty harshly. And compared to the market, Bitcoin is also dropping down quite severely. There are quite some bearish moves in the market right now. I don't think that this is something to worry about. Obviously, because of the interest rate decision Wednesday, the markets are very volatile and very risky right now. But this seems more like a bear trap than a real crash. Right now, if you take a look at also Bitcoin, but also for Apecoin, what you can see is that we have still held our support level around 6 cents. And even if 6 cents breaks, we still really have all the way down to 5.7. We still have this whole level between $6 and $5.7 as a support level. So there's nothing to worry about yet, I think. Now that could change during today, but then I was wrong, because I actually do still expect that we'll be able to stay on top of at least 5.7. I mean, we might spike down, that's fully possible. I don't expect us to spike all the way down to 5.7. I do kind of expect us to spike down a little bit lower than $6, but I'm still expecting bullish momentum in the upcoming 2 days because of that same interest rate decision I was talking about earlier. Historically, what we've seen, and I'll try to find some proof of that. For Apecoin, it was not really the case, but historically we've been fairly bullish ahead of the interest rate. This was the last time that Apecoin fell. Apecoin was already very high back then compared to other cryptos, so that probably did not help. But usually we're pretty bullish ahead of that. So that's also what I'm expecting for Apecoin. And right now, just the normal fundamental and economic circumstances in the market are also good. So there's a little bit more risk of volatility because of the interest rate coming, but circumstances are still great. And usually, as I said, we also get some bullish momentum ahead of the event. And that's also why I still expect Apecoin to at least break above 6.4. Now, whether we will actually be able to get towards $7 is a better question. It seems a little bit high from where we are right now, because if you would just take the price from where we are right now, you would say that we would go up 15% in 2 days, which is definitely possible, but it's a little bit. I want to be a little bit more conservative, to be honest. So what I'll tell you is that I do think that from where we are right now, we might spike down, but I do think eventually we'll be able to break above 6.4, after which we will find resistance at 6.6, take a break retest, and I think that when the market kind of falls down quiet ahead of the interest rate, which usually happens, we'll be in our way up towards $7, but I don't think we'll be there. I think we'll be around 6.7, maybe 6.8. So yeah, that's my take, a little bit more conservative. Hopefully I updated it on time. But for now, for today, for Monday, this was my take on Apecoin. So if you do have any questions, let me know. But for now, take care and bye.